everyone, it is another day in 2026 paradise, y'all, and today we are going out Halloween decor hunting with me and good old Mr. Skeleton, everybody. We're gonna go check in on some stores to see if they have any Halloween out. We're gonna be checking on Summerween. We're gonna be checking on these stores. I think we're gonna see some Summerween, and if we're lucky, I also think we're gonna see some Halloween. Because if you watched my last video, I was talking about at home, and I was online looking at stuff, and then it said in stock in your store. But I don't know if that means it's in back for pickup or if I can actually go see it in the flesh. So we're gonna go check on at home. We're also gonna check out some other places to see what we can find. So, but first we're gonna pick out an outfit and then we'll go hunt. Here's what I'm kind of thinking for my outfit of the day. I'm still making some choices over here, but I've got my denim shorts. I'm thinking definitely denim shorts because it's gonna be hot out there today. Then I was also thinking this cami top with a hair on it, per usual. What else is new? And possibly my Summerween button-up shirt over this, like as a little jacket, but short sleeve kind of thing. I'm not sure yet. I was thinking maybe I don't want any of that, and maybe I want to wear a black short sleeve bodysuit, or I might want to wear one of my scary shirts. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking it's gonna be, what is on this? Oh, I thought there was a stain on this. It was just a light. I think it's gonna be this. This is the answer. And then of course, this is no question. This is already set in stone. I'm not changing my mind on this. I'm wearing my Skims Everyday Cotton pieces today. This video is sponsored by Skims, by the way, so thank you so much, Skims, for sponsoring this video. These pieces are from the new Skims Everyday Cotton collection. I've got the Everyday Cotton t-shirt bra and the Everyday Cotton bikini, and I'm loving everything about the Skims Everyday Cotton collection because I am a cotton ghoulie till death. I love cotton. I love that these pieces are so soft, super breathable. That's what I love so much about cotton in general, especially with the Skims line. And I love that they did not change the style with the cotton. I want the same styles I love from Skims, but in cotton, and that's exactly what they did. They came through for us cotton ghoulies. And last time we talked about Skims, I was just starting to try the Skims Everyday Cotton collection. I've tried a bunch of the different bottoms because I love a good cotton underwear. And I also have the Skims Everyday Cotton t-shirt bra I just showed you, which their t-shirt bras are my favorite, and the cotton is just on another level because, as like I mentioned, I'm a cotton ghoulie. I love cotton. If I have the option for cotton, I'm going for that option. And I also have the Skims Everyday Cotton bralette. And when I'm not wearing my Skims t-shirt bras, I'm wearing their bralettes. Their bralettes are my favorite pieces probably from Skims, period. They are my favorite. I wear them all the time around the house, running errands, cleaning, gardening, chasing my kids around, doing the most things. I do the most things in my Skims bralettes, and the Skims Everyday Cotton bralette is so soft. It is unbelievably soft, breathable, feels great, perfect for summer. Love everything about it. So if you're also a cotton ghoulie, definitely check out the Skims Everyday Cotton collection. You can check out my favorite bras and underwear at skims.com. Make sure you let them know I sent you. You can select YouTube in the survey, and then make sure you select my channel name, Jade the Libra, in the drop-down menu that follows. Anyways, let's get dressed. I still don't know what I'm wearing. But I also need to put my lips on, y'all. I gotta put my lips on, my clothes on, and then I'll meet you in the car with good old Mr. Skeleton. Here we go. Hey everyone, it is another season. Halloween decor hunting with me and good old Mr. Skeleton. It is time, sir. It has arrived. It is another season of Halloween hunting. We are out on the hunt today. We're looking for Halloween. We're looking for Summerween. We're looking for no other weens, Mr. Skeleton, sir. And apparently the mount to my camera today is not wanting to behave. I have had the most technical difficulties in pretty much every aspect of life. My computer, my phone, my sound, my microphones, my mounting equipment, everything is giving me hell right now. I don't know what's going on in the universe right now, but it is humbling your ghoul. I'm officially humbled. Today, right now we're headed to At Home. Because the other day, we were looking at Home online to see what kind of new stuff they put out, and it showed that they had this glassware and some of this plateware, serveware kind of stuff in stock, in store only. And I'm thinking, what? Like, this is so early for my store. like unbelievably early. My local store never gets stuff out until almost July, like last week of June, maybe last couple of days of June. And even then it's usually just a little sprinkle of something, and then they don't even get like a full-blown Halloween out till after 4th of July. Every single year I feel like my store is the last. So we're gonna go take a gander, see if they actually have anything at all. We've had this happen before where we've gone to stores and they say they have stuff in stock, but in reality it's in back, it's not really out on the floor quite yet. We'll see where the spooky wind blows us. Then we might run to Walmart. I'm contemplating whether or not I want to go to Walmart today or go to Walmart tomorrow. Walmart doesn't have Halloween yet, but we were just at a different Walmart. They had the licensed Summerween blankets, so like Hello Kitty, they had a Pikachu blanket, Care Bear blanket. They had some different blankets, like the licensed Summerween blankets, but I did not see the other Summerween blankets that we saw online. But I did see the Summerween pillows. But I wanted to see if they had the other Summerween blankets, like that go with the pillows, and see if they had those there. So, and check up on Walmart and see where they're at in the Summerween department. I don't think if we do see Summerween at Walmart, I think we're going to see it closer to 4th of July. At least that's what they did last year. At the end of June, some stores started getting their Summerween stuff at the end of June. I was hoping my stores would, because I was really wanting the little Halloween or Summerween beach balls they had for my little cookout that I was having, or I wanted the coolers. That's what I wanted. They had these jack-o'-lantern cooler things, inflatable coolers, but they didn't put them out till after 4th of July. So if we do see Summerween at Walmart, I think it's going to be end of June, early July, if they do it again this year. So we'll be checking on that. Anyways, we're at home. We're going to go see if they were telling the spooky truth. That's a 4th of July, as to be expected. Mr. Skeleton, sir! Not one single individual sign of Halloween. Not one. Not one. I know it's in the back. Oh, we've got tornado sirens, everybody. It's 11 o'clock. Happy first Wednesday from Tornado Alley, y'all. Every month, without fail, my whole life, these sirens have gone off every first Wednesday. And I know it's different everywhere, but here it's every first Wednesday. And still, every first Wednesday of the month in the summertime, I'm looking around like, is there a tornado? Is it coming for me? Like, I look at the sky, at the weather, and I'm like, we good? We good? Doesn't matter. It could be sunny. Whoa, that one's loud. I thought we were going to see At Home today. I thought so. I should know better. I should know better. I know the whole time you're probably like, Ghoul, you told us in that video, and you're telling us, you just told us that you don't think it's going to be out because your area never gets out Halloween early. I know, but I was thinking maybe because I thought maybe my store got in trouble last year for not putting it out. Because they were hesitating to put it out. Thought maybe they got in trouble, but turns out no one got in trouble, y'all. Just me and my wallet. But a lot of places are going to be doing online drops before we see it in stores. And then, of course, we're still going to be hunting at stores. I feel like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, they're going to start putting stuff out soon, like in the next couple of weeks. So I'm excited to scope that out, but man, I was hoping to see something at home. We can check At Home again. We'll check At Home again in this video because maybe I just didn't give them enough time to get things out. I know, Mr. Skeleton. Stop judging me, sir. Another year of judgment. What makes me sad about this whole situation is we lost a June store. So Joann's was a June store. And now we have no more Joann. I miss her. I miss Joann. I'm hoping we have some good luck at this Walmart as far as Summerween goes, because this Walmart has a good dollar section and they have just more stuff in general. Wish us luck, Mr. Skeleton. I can't believe. Let me take a sip of my energy drink. I need energy. All right, we're here at Walmart. We're going in, everybody. All right, it looks like right now it's just a bunch of World Cup stuff and some 4th of July in the dollar area. Okay, I don't normally check. Do they always have these out? Because If not, they got pumpkin spice, y'all. Fall farmhouse. Also smells good. Apple pumpkin. Look at these candles. We've got salted coconut and pumpkin. Farm apple pumpkin. Oh, that's not, no. Red cranberry and cherry. What's this one? This one's giving major summerween vibes. All right, we're leaving Walmart and it's official. Don't believe one single individual thing I say, because here I am like, oh, there's definitely going to be summerween at this Walmart. Not one single sign of summerween. Didn't see any of the blankets, pillows, nothing, which is so wild, because the other Walmart I went to that had them, it usually has, it doesn't have a dollar section. It doesn't have a lot of the things that other Walmarts have, or, you know, like the little, like, seasonal section in the front. It doesn't have that. So I was thinking this one will have way more. Nope, nothing. And then the dollar section, or like the seasonal section, is all World Cup and 4th of July right now, which is to be expected. But I wonder if they are going to get summerween this year. We'll be watching. But they did have some fall scented wax melts and candles. What I'm not for sure, I think they do keep some in stock always, but it wasn't in the main section with all the wax melts. It was kind of to the side on a separate display with, and it had pumpkin marshmallow, pumpkin spice, apple cinnamon, or cinnamon apple or something like that, in its own little thing. Like, it's like an end cap area, and it wasn't clearanced out. And then I saw, I don't know if Better Homes and Gardens is doing a summerween candle selection, but it kind of looked like it, because in the mix of some of these summery scents, they had coconut pumpkin and something else with pumpkin, and they smelled terrible, terrible. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain about it, because I think they may have been summerween candles, y'all. So we did see some waxy things, some candle things. You know what? The hunt is not over yet. We're gonna go back out. We are probably gonna go back to at home and crawl back. Once again, like the fools that we are, Mr. Skeleton. I'll see ya when I see ya. Hey everyone, it is another day. Halloween decor hunting with me and good old Mr. Skeleton. Today we are waiting on a train right now. And we're going on a little spooky mom and dad date. A little spooky mom and dad breakfast date. We're gonna go have a little bit of breakfast and see if they put out any Halloween. If they have a little Halloween display going on. I've been seeing some people posting photos of their Cracker Barrels, and they've got full-blown Halloween displays. And maybe, just maybe, we'll find. So a couple years ago, if you remember when we went to Cracker Barrel and we saw Halloween there, they had those pink lemonade. Do you remember those, Dallas? I'll never forget them. I've been searching everywhere for them. Do you know what I'm talking about? The little sour.
Like the gummy things?
Yes.
Yeah.
They had pink lemonade, and raspberry lemonade. And these, and I know Sour Patch Kids does a similar one. It's not the same, whatever these were. But I'm hoping we see Halloween. That's my hope. I know it's June, you guys. I know. Some of you on the other end, you're like, cool, it's June. Calm down. Don't hyperventilate. But it's just seeing it. Seeing it, it's just what makes summer a little bit more bearable. Just seeing a little smiling jack-o'-lantern or something. Something, like, I love seeing Halloween decorations, looking the most excited for Halloween. Where is it? Is it up here?
Yeah, it's further up.
We're here at the Cracker Barrel, everybody. We're going in. They've got a lot of rocking chairs in stock.
These are actually for sale.
Yeah. Thank you. This is usually the display it's on. Got a caterpillar glitter globe. Oh, Beetlejuice spotting. So we have Beetlejuice and a whole witchy garb. What is she? 60% off. And a little vial of spider. And this guy. That does not work or turn on. Maybe it works. It just doesn't have batteries. So they have last year's Halloween. but no new Halloween yet.
You like it?
Dallas.
What it is?
Gummy filled
Yuppers?
pickle gummies with pickle juice. Sweet pickles? Absolutely not. I love those. How much do you want for those, Dallas?
That's $89.
For the snail table.
It's $79.99. It's pretty heavy too.
Buy one, get one 50% off. I'm getting one of these. What are you getting?
What do you think I should get? Do you think I should get the country fried breakfast or the steak and eggs?
Is the country fried breakfast the country fried steak?
Yeah.
It looks
That's
good.
probably good, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. I almost have a happy plate. Do you have a happy plate? This is my last little sliver. We've got good news and bad news. The good news is we saw some Halloween in there. The bad news is it's Halloween from last year on clearance. And they said, we asked them, or Dallas asked them, if they had Halloween yet. They said that we're the second people, well, probably second and third people, but just like the second round of people who have asked about it. And that the truck is coming in tomorrow. Anyway, well, we didn't see any Halloween. I found a Father's Day mug for Dallas. Or thermos, or what is it, tumbler, or whatever the heck it is. And hold my purse, sir. Let's buckle up. Ooh. Ooh, lots of hair today, everybody. Lots of hair. Hey, everyone. It is another day. Halloween decor hunting with me and good old Mr. Skeleton. Sir, wake up. It's time to go. We've got some sprinkles going on. It is a soggy, humid, hot day. We're stalking Halloween at this point. I'm just going to put it out there, Mr. Skeleton. We have reached creep status at this point. We're stalking Halloween. We're looking for any single individual sign. I don't care if it's a skull that's not technically Halloween decorations. It's going to be Halloween to me. And we did see some pumpkin candles at Walmart in little wax melt things. So that was at least something. I can't just say we saw nothing. That was at least something to at least slightly scratched. It didn't really scratch the itch. It kind of just grazed the itch. But now, Mr. Skeleton, I'm on this Facebook group and I'm having FOMO, y'all. The FOMO has reached me and I'm seeing people with fully stocked Cracker Barrels, like beautiful Halloween displays, and fully stocked at home stores with beautiful display. You know I love a display. At this point, it's not even necessarily about buying things, which you know I love to buy things. But at the same time, I'm not going to ignore that fact, okay? I know y'all will call me out on it anyway. But it's also the fact that it does something to me as it gets hotter and hotter. We're actually getting into for real summer where the mornings aren't even cool anymore. The evenings aren't even cool anymore. It is just freaking hot, everybody. And I'm ready to see something that will give me a life force. It's really not that serious, but I just love seeing Halloween once we start getting into these summer months. And I know I'm not alone in this. We are so close to being one season away from fall. And that to me, because like fall gives me this life force that I lose in the summer. Summer makes me feel like a wilted, soggy flower or salad, which is worse. And I think the thing I'm the most bummed out about, okay, I'm not bummed out about it anymore. I'm actually feeling better about it. But for a minute there, I was just really bummed out. Okay, let me tell you what happened. I think did I already talk about this? I don't even know what I talk about at this point. I jab my jaw so much, who knows? But I ordered the dang witch hat lamp from Cracker Barrel, everybody. That's gonna come as no surprise to anyone at all. I love that dang lamp. Cracker Barrel gets me every single year. I resisted the urge to get the blow mold house because in my mind, I'm like, it's very similar to last year. I love the moon. I love the witch flying on a broom. I love that dang blow mold. I'm finding it difficult to find space for my blow molds. Like they're not quite fitting in with my other decor. Not that they have to fit in perfectly, but I do themes around my house and the blow molds just somehow it's hard to get them to work with my other decor. So I put a lot of them outside on my front porch. But a lot of them don't end up getting used every year. I kind of cycle through them. Like some of them come out one year, then different ones will come out the next year. And I was afraid it was just gonna not be used this year. I know a lot of people got both. And I totally understand why you got both, especially since that moon with the witch flying on a broom. It is so good. It is so good. But I don't know what I'm wanting to do. I just had to try to rationalize that I didn't need it. So I order this witch hat lamp with another item so I get free shipping. Because over $150 you get free shipping. And so I ordered another item with it. That item came and my witch hat lamp thing was nowhere to be found. It wasn't checked off on the little receipt thing or whatever shipping receipt that you get or shipping label, what do you call it? The shipping packing slip. That's what it is. It wasn't on the packing slip, nothing. Just one thing was checked off. And the box was way too small to fit that lamp. So that was a week ago. And so I'm sitting here trying to behave and be like, Kohl, just hang out a minute. Just wait impatiently for your dang lamp. I'm going to wait until Monday. If it doesn't show up Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to email or call or whatever I got to do and talk about what the next steps are. And I'll just have to face the facts that I'm not getting this lamp. And I had already given up this weekend. I was like, I don't think this is a full week later than what I had already gotten. I was like, I don't think we're getting this dang lamp. I don't think we're getting it. And guess what was sitting there on my doorstep today? There it was. I saw the bat on the side. That's always on the Cracker Barrel boxes, the bat. And I was like, it's here, it's here, it's here. And there it was. It's here. It's here, everybody. So anyways, longest story of all eternity, Mr. Skeleton. The lamp has arrived. It is here. We're going to run in really quickly to Home Goods, TJ Maxx. Then we're going to run over to Michael's and see if Michael's put out their Spooky Town yet. I've seen some people posting on the Facebook group that their Michael's put out Spooky Town, like they have their little setup. So we're going to check it out, see what they have. Let's hope for some Halloween. Oh, Mr. Skeleton. Nothing at Home Goods, TJ Maxx, nothing at Michael's. We did pick up a little Spooky Town thing. This is a nothing sandwich, this whole video, Mr. Skeleton. It's part of the hunt, though, y'all. It's part of the hunt. You see nothing until you see something. Hey, everyone, it is another day. Halloween decor hunting with me and good old Mr. Skeleton. Hold on, sir. Got my mom arm out again. Railroad tracks. All right, it is another freaking hot day in Kansas, y'all. It is hot. It is going to be a scorcher today, Mr. Skeleton, an absolute scorcher, which is precisely why we are going out to look for some Halloween. Any signs of Halloween life, anything that can make us feel anything other than hot and sweaty, anything at all. A skull, a gourd, a candle. I'll take anything at this point. We haven't seen one. Well, we did see some pumpkin candles at Walmart. And we saw some Summerween stuff earlier on. But we haven't seen one single individual sign of Halloween in my area. Not one jack-o'-lantern, not one ghost. That isn't Summerween. We did see Summerween at Kirkland's with ghosts. But you know what I'm talking about. Like Halloween, we haven't seen a skeleton. We haven't seen one dang Halloween thing in the flesh. Not one. And on top of that, we went to Cracker Barrel again this morning to see if they had Halloween out. just in case. I know they said they're getting their truck in today, but we didn't ask anyone. We didn't talk to anyone. We just stopped in, took a little gander to see where they were at, see if they had any shelves cleared out, anything at all happening at Cracker Barrel. Nothing. It is still full-blown spring, summer, no cleared off shelves, no nothing. They still have some of that Halloween clearance we saw the other day. That's it. So then we called up to Pop Shelf. I've been seeing on the Facebook group, which if you're not part of the Facebook group, right now is prime time to start following the Facebook group because people from all over the world are showing where their Halloween is at. I saw TK Maxx in the UK has Halloween out already. UK is before the US with Halloween. That's wild. Not because it's not possible, but because that usually doesn't work out that way. Usually, a lot of the European countries don't get things out until a little bit later. But now TK Maxx is on top of it. They're getting Halloween out already before the US. And then where else? Pop Shelf. I've been seeing a lot of people showing Pop Shelf. So anyways, Pop Shelf said they didn't have anything out yet. Nothing. Not one single individual sign of Halloween. She said she didn't know when she was going to get it in. It could be a couple weeks. It could be a month. She doesn't know. But they haven't even gotten the shipment in. So it hasn't even arrived yet. So the Pop Shelf in my area does not have Halloween either. So no signs of Halloween. Then where else did we go? I don't know. There's no Halloween, Mr. Skeleton. I'm not going to put that out in the universe. There is Halloween somewhere. It is in the back storage area of one of these stores here and possibly out. We're here at Dollar Tree. I turned in and we passed Dollar Tree first. So we're just going to go into Dollar Tree first and see. We're going to take a gander, see where they're at. Last time we were here, they were starting to get out. Remember those really sad looking garlands? They were the saddest garlands I've ever seen in my life. But whatever. If you're looking for one single individual leaf on a string, Dollar Tree's got it for you. I'm just kidding. It's more than one leaf, but you could combine them. But by the time you combine them, you might as well get the ones at Michael's when they mark them down, because they mark them down super early, way before fall and way before Halloween. They mark them down in like August, I think, or maybe July. I think it's August. And they're for a steal of a deal. So get them at if you're looking for garland, fall garland, get it at Mike. At least that's what I think. I've seen Walmart prices, I've seen Dollar Tree, but if you're looking for the full colorful with the nuts and berries and all the things on it, or just plain leaves but full, Michael's. I don't know what it's going to look like this year. You never know year to year what we're going to get. We might get some sad looking garlands, y'all, but every year typically Michael's comes through with the garlands and the prices, and by the time you combine 30,000 of those Dollar Tree garlands to get 2 leaves, you might as well just get them at Michael's. That's my tip on that. Anyways, okay. What were we talking about, Mr. Skeleton? Oh, we're looking for Halloween, everybody. We're just looking for dang Halloween anywhere. Worst case scenario, if we don't see Halloween, we're already out and about. So I think while we're out, I'm going to also look for some summer stuff on sale, like summer garland and floral. And I'm going to be looking for some stuff for my witch mantle. I'm going to see if they have any of these stores. I'm going to go to At Home and we're going to go to Michael's, and I'm going to see if they've marked down any of their summer garland or spring garland, any of their leafy things, mossy looking things, anything like that I can use for my witchy living room mantle area. I know we're going to see that. So we're not totally going to end up seeing nothing we're looking for today, but I hope we see one, even a skeleton, a skull, a pumpkin, preferably a jack-o'-lantern would be, but I don't know where I'm at, everybody. I'm just here looking for Halloween. Okay, we're going into Dollar Tree. Here we go. All right, we're here at Dollar Tree. We're going in, everybody. I see pool noodles. Not even an orange one or a black one. Just left Dollar Tree. We saw some Halloween floral. I'll take it. I saw a spider on a flower. I'll take it. So they had red and they had purple, and they're starting, I guess, to get out their Halloween floral. Wasn't a whole lot, just a couple of little sprig things or little bunches or whatever you want to call them. So we saw some Halloween floral at Dollar Tree. They are starting. We're here at home. At Gnome, everybody. We're at the home of the gnomes. We're here. And we're going in. Oh, Mr. Skeleton, keep your bones crossed for me, sir. We're here at home. We're going in. This is really pretty. This could work for my mantle. Do you see it? Look. A skull. There's a skeleton in there. Oh, Mr. Skeleton, sir. The trickery of it all. The trickery of it all. At home, I'm on to you. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. First of all, we were looking everywhere in there. We looked high and low. Usually the first signs of Halloween, we see full-blown jack-o'-lanterns, like the big daddy jack-o'-lanterns at the top, like on the top of all the shelves. And I didn't see any jack-o'-lanterns. Didn't really see anything Halloween at all. There was a sign that said fall is coming soon or whatever it said. And I'm like, I'm just not going to accept that there's no Halloween here. I'm not going to accept it. I'm just not. I feel it. I feel it in the air. There's something here. Sure enough, Mr. Skeleton, there it was. Nothing gets by your ghoul. I'm just kidding. I was just talking about this the other day during my haul, that I completely missed the cauldron I had been looking for on a bottom shelf. Completely missed it and saw it on my own, with my own eyes on my own camera when I was going through the footage. And I'm like, what, ghoul? You were looking everywhere for that. So I miss things all the time. But it was like, there's something. There's got to be something. Sure enough, on the top shelf, there he was. They have a bunch of big old skeletons on the top shelf. And they tried to hide them from us, everybody. They turned them around to where you can't see the visuals on the front. It just looks like a box that's in another sea of boxes where the outdoor furniture is. And there it was on the top shelf. I saw something. I was like, what's that? Oh, it's a skeleton. These skeletons are in these boxes. It was a full-blown skull with, I mean, it's a full skeleton, but I saw the skull peeking out. Like, he was like, hey, what's up? Like, peeking out behind another box. And his eye was not really glowing. It's just like in the picture, his eye lights up, you know, like just like it just shows the visual of an eye lighting up. You know, the skeleton, his eye lights up kind of picture. But there he is glaring at me like, hey, ghoul, hey. There's a skeleton. There's a skeleton. So we found a skeleton at home, and I don't think they're trying to sell him. We don't just call it Halloween hunting for nothing. We are truly on the hunt, y'all. I'm driving right by Home Goods. I would run in, but people are parked all the way back. All the way. So I already know they don't have Halloween. Wait, I can't park. Wait, can I not go to Michael's? What? This whole parking lot is being redone today. Coincidentally, today. Dang it, Michael. Dang it. So we're probably going to have to come back tomorrow. Dang it, Michael. Dang it. Where are we going to now, Mr. Skeleton? I think we're going to run to Walmart really quickly and see what else they have out. Anything at all. We're going to go to the one that had some Summerween blankets. We're going to see if they have any of the other, like the actual Summerween blankets. They had the licensed ones last we went, the Pokemon one and the Care Bear and, you know, those ones. Hello Kitty. But we only saw the Summerween pillows. We didn't see the Summerween blankets. So we're going to go check again, see where they're at, see if they're putting out any fall candles or what they're putting out. And because we did see some Summerween goods there. So maybe we'll see a little something extra. Who knows what we're going to find. And then we're going to have to go to Michael's tomorrow. I wanted to stop by this Michael's to see if they were putting Spooky Town out. The one we checked the other day, they did not have Spooky Town out. This is also happening in your area. I feel your pain, right, Mr. Skeleton? We feel your pain. And thank you for hanging out with me and hunting with me either way. Even if we only see one single individual flower at Dollar Tree and a freaking stinky coconut pumpkin candle at Walmart. But you know what? Oh my gosh, right in front of me. Guess what game we're gonna play, y'all? Is it fall or is it dead? It is time, everybody. I'll let you come to your own conclusion, but check this out. All right, here it is in all of its glory. I think we're half dead, everybody, which, you know what? Honestly, same. This is our soul every summer, everybody. All right, we're here at Walmart. We're going in. I haven't seen this one yet. Just a good old-fashioned pumpkin spice, y'all. Let's smell it. This smells so good. Like cinnamon sugar. Smells delicious. $6. That's a good deal. All right, so they do have the blankets now. This is where we looked last time. They did not have this out yet. They have it out now. Let's see which ones they got. Cherries. The ghosties doing the mosties. This one with the flowers. Skull flowers. The spiderweb hammocks. The pink sugar skulls. We got a bunch of them in here. Cats. Skeleton cats doing the most. All right, when we just left Walmart. And wait, first of all, let me do this. Wait, are they waiting for me? So we did see a couple of new things at Walmart. We saw a new pumpkin spice candle. We did see some Summerween blankets that we hadn't seen yet. We saw the Summerween pillows and we saw the licensed Summerween blankets, but these were the full-blown display with the Summerween blankets. I noticed on the side of the display, it showed that they only have 6 of the blankets. So I don't know if some stores are getting certain blankets and other stores in other regions are getting different Summerween blankets, or if you just get all the different varieties online only, like some of them are only online. We didn't walk away empty-handed, but dang it. Dang it. Hey everyone, it is another day. Halloween decor hunting with me and all the skeletons. We're already heading to Costco today, so we're gonna go see if they have that groundbreaking skeleton. All right, we're here at Costco. We're going in. He's here. The groundbreaking skeleton. They want $259.99. You see the skeleton? Is it the skeleton? Oh my gosh! Whoa. His eyes look awesome. Look what else I found. Halloween rugs, y'all. We've got ghost dogs, jack-o'-lanterns. We've got a fox. I kind of like this fox one for fall. Pumpkins and a good old spooky house. Everybody. Branchy trees, full moon. You know I love that. That was kind of cool, actually. Alrighty, when we just left Costco, we saw the groundbreaking skeleton. So I'm so glad we got to see some Halloween decorations. At least Costco is coming through for us, y'all. Anyways, we've got one more place to go. I wanted to go back to Michael's tomorrow to see if we could see a Spooky Town display. I'm hoping this spooky luck follows us into tomorrow. So we're gonna be back out on the hunt. I'll see ya when I see ya. Hey everyone, it is another day. Halloween decor hunting with me and good old Mr. Skeleton. We're not giving up, y'all. We are not giving up. This video is never ending. It is day after day of Halloween perseverance, everybody. There's one thing you can say for sure about me and good old Mr. Skeleton, and that is the fact that we've never given up on the hunt. We've never given up, Mr. Skeleton. We still show up like the fools that we are, season after season. Regardless, we're going back out on the hunt today, everybody. We're going to a couple of places. We're doing double duty today. We're doing a little bit of hunting. I'm just adding a little bit to the end of this video. I keep adding a little bit to the end of this video every day. And then I'm also doing a Summerween vlog. So I'm doing a little bit of double duty today. So you'll see that Summerween vlog here coming up. We're cruising to, where are we going, Mr. Skeleton? First place we're going back to Michael's. We tried to go to a different Michael's last week, at the end of last week, and the parking lot was it was like there was no parking lot. It was being resurfaced or whatever, or repaved, or I don't know, whatever you want to say. Anyway, we're going back to this one because I looked online. It looks like they put a lot of the other Lemax stuff up, Everything except for that dang greenhouse I'm looking for. I know you can get it other places online, but I was hoping I could use my rewards, you know, like my vouchers. You know, I love using my vouchers at Michael's. I was hoping I could use that on the greenhouse, but I'm not seeing the greenhouse anywhere. So maybe they haven't put it out yet. Maybe Michael's isn't getting it and it's a different exclusive for different stores. I don't know. But anyways, I was online and I saw Michael's had a lot of their other Lemax stuff up. Not just the Michael's exclusives that they already had, but the actual just whatever this year's Lemax stuff is. They had it online at Michael's. They also had it available for pickup, which isn't unusual. We've already gone and picked up a couple of Spooky Towns this year. What's weird, what's throwing me off, is it said available for store pickup. And then you know how it'll say what aisle it's in? If it's in an aisle, it said main aisle. What do you mean main aisle? It's in the main, like it's out on display. I know other Michael's have had their Spooky Town displays out, but my area hasn't had anything. We were just there last week. I know it can change daily, so we don't, at this point with Halloween, things are changing by the hour. So they could have Spooky Town out now, and this is the Michael's where the Elder Wasp is. So we're going to go take a visit to the Elder Wasp, and we're going to take a gander inside of Michael's and see if they have their Spooky Town display out and what else they have out, like anything for sale, what they've got going on over at Michael's. So Michael, we're coming for you. Then I might as well run into Home Goods real quick. I don't think we're going to see anything at Home Goods just yet, but I don't know for sure. I don't know. There's not a set date when it's coming out. So we're going to go take we'll just do a quick speed walk through Home Goods and see if they have anything. You know, the mall walkers, the turbo mall walkers, and I'm not talking smack on mall walkers, everybody, because I am a Home Goods walker. That's me. I go into Home Goods and I speed walk, like turbo speed, around the place to see if there's any Halloween, and then I walk right back out. It's my cardio for the day, everybody. And then we're going to run over to Kohl's. We're going to go to Kohl's because I saw a video. It was like a TikTok. It was like whatever on I was on my phone, or maybe it was on Facebook. It was somewhere. And there's been a lot of trickery out there, you guys. I don't know if anyone else has seen this. And I can't remember the creator's name. Dang it, I should have saved it. Should have saved the video and shown you guys, because I'd love to give this person credit because they were spot on about seeing all sorts of fake outs. Like, I don't know what is happening on, especially short form content, where they'll be like, code orange at Michael's, and it's stuff from last year. And I don't know if it's like intentional, or if they just didn't remember last year, they didn't see last year, or I don't know if it's that. But regardless, there's a bunch of fake stuff out there for, I don't know if it's for views, or if it's for, I don't know what I don't understand it. It's not, I can't comprehend it. But anyways, I'm seeing a lot of fake stuff out there is what I'm trying to say. And so I'm confused. I'm like, wait, is this real? Is this not real? And then you get online, and then also between the misinformation, the Halloween misinformation, and the third-party sellers on these websites, it's taking me out, y'all. It's taking me, I don't know if anyone else feels this way. I don't want to get negative because it's not like that. We're going to stay positive. We're going to do some hunting. We're not going to let this get us down. But at the same time, I'm like, what is happening? Like, I don't even know what's real anymore. Is this AI? Is this, like, from last year? I don't know what I can't rely on anything anymore. So anyway, I saw some visuals of this Disney stuff, like this Disney Halloween stuff at Kohl's. Seems to align with a lot of Kohl's stuff that they do. They do a lot of Disney, but they also have their own Kohl's line where they do their own Halloween stuff. So I took a gander on their website. Again, the third-party sellers take me out. So I selected in store or whatever, and what's available in store. And a couple of things popped up. I didn't see any of those things in the video I saw, but I saw some blankets and I saw some Summerween kitchen towels. So we're going to have to go check out Kohl's and see what this is all about. They did put out some Summerween towels last year, so I wouldn't put it past them to put out something this year. They said they had 2 in stock, but as we know, that doesn't mean anything. That could mean it's in back, it's not put on the floor yet. It could mean who knows where these towels are. But they're not from last year, I don't believe, because they're not on clearance. because they had some Halloween items online from last year, I noticed, because they were on clearance. And then they had a couple of blankets. One was a Jack Skellington blanket. And it wasn't just Jack, like, I know Nightmare Before Christmas is all year. Like, they sell stuff, like Nightmare stuff all year. This was like a Jack, a Jack blanket with fall leaves and stuff. So I'm thinking, and so with the fall leaves, I'm like, this has to be new. So we're going to go check it out. We're going to see what we can find. And that's what we're doing today. That's where we're going. Michael's. We're going to pop into Home Goods real quick. We're going to run into Kohl's. And then as far as Cracker Barrel goes in my area, I've given up. No, not really. I haven't given up. You know I haven't given up. I'm giving them till tomorrow. So we're going to go in that Summerween video I have coming up, the Summerween vlog. We're going to be stocking Cracker Barrel alone in that video. And then, you know, we're going to be hunting anyways, just in general. We're going to be out on the hunt looking for things. It's actually not supposed to be that hot. I think it's supposed to be like 80, which is not too bad. But the humidity is what gets ya. It's the humidity. And I know y'all in Florida are probably like, yeah, okay, girl, sit down, sit down. But the humidity here is bad too. It's bad. It's bad. It feels like it's not a swamp, but it feels like a swamp. It's weird. It's a prairie swamp, everybody. All right, everybody, we're going to Michael's. I'll see you there. We're here at Michael's. We're going in. Oh my gosh, it's set up and it's on. I love it. Silver Slug Saloon. Mortician Max. Full Moon Bar with the werewolves. This one's so much cooler in person. This is giving me Scooby-Doo vibes. It's a party. The music is a bop, I'm not gonna lie. I love these trees back here too. And we've got Crypt City. These guys look good too. I love the music. Is that music coming from there? Look at this Reaper guy up here. This looks so good. I love the staircase. Got the Halloween Jazz Festival. The R.I.P. Railroad Caboose. Frightful Fangs Dentistry. Here's our Cathedral of Eternal Doom, everybody. You got that one. Nightmare Video is back this year. This is also one of my favorites from last year. The Coffin Parlor. This one might be one of my favorites this year. Got the Spooky Tree. A Little Ghoulie over here. Cobb Mansion. This is another one on my list. Look at this Crypt Keeper guy. I love that. Shops of Horrid Hamlet. And the whole Venus flytrap situation. Another one of my favorites this year. This might actually be my favorite. Where's this guy? Is he broken? I love this ghoulie. Spellomatic slots. And then we've got the Misty Grave Mausoleum. And the Witch Boot. She's also on my list for my Witch Town. I'm waiting on some more rewards to come in, but look at the little windows with the spider webs. And the witch hat. So cool. This lamppost is also really cute. Time Warp Clockworks. That's pretty cool. I love the bats going on there. The Midnight Magic Broom Charging Station. This is also on my list for my Witch Town. I'll step back so you can see the town in all of its glory. I would love to have this. Whatever this thing is that it's on the platform. And here's the other side. That roller rink is actually really cool. These two up here impressed me. They weren't originally on my list, but I'm impressed with them in the flesh. And they don't have this one out, but they do have it in a box. The Halloween at the Wilsons. This one is on my list, and I may or may not be picking it up today. They also have these cool sinister trees. Mr. Skeleton, sir, buckle up. We saw a full-blown Spooky Town display in Michael's. It was set up. It was on. I can't tell you. I don't think I've ever seen a spooky... No, maybe once. No. I don't know that I've ever seen a Spooky Town display where everything was on. Everything. When I was talking to the worker in there, she yelled for the other worker that had set it up. And she has had a Spooky Town for 15 years. She's been collecting, and she's the one who set it up. So I know. I was like, somebody who has Spooky Town or who loves Spooky Town set this up. Because they had it going, it was running, it was on. There was a little bit of sound, but not too loud. It's like somebody knew what they were doing in there. Anyways, the only one they didn't have out was Halloween at the Wilsons. And they did not have the greenhouse. So I don't know what's going on with the greenhouse. If it's on back order, if it's not coming, if it's just for select online stores. I'm not sure what's going on. If you have any information on that, if you want to share that, I would love that. I would love that. So we saw Spooky Town. I hope the footage is decent. I was just so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, look at this, look at this, look at this. I hope it wasn't a disaster. I just hope, now that I'm thinking, I'm second guessing myself. I'm like, wait, Kohl, did you spend enough time on each building? Or did you just go really, I think I went too fast. But you know what? We'll be back and we'll go back and see it and I'll show it again because the worker in there gave me some insider information. I am so excited. So she was like, oh, I remember you from last year. I want to let you know that we're supposed to be getting in Halloween this week. This week. They're getting in Halloween and they should be putting out. She's like, I'm not sure when we're putting it out. It could be, she's like, we had Spooky Town for 2 weeks before we put it out. We should be getting Halloween this week. That means I'm wondering if we're going to see Michael's online at any time. Because my guess is they'll do store pickup before, well, they may not. I know last year was kind of, the last couple of years, it was kind of a disaster with the store pickup before it was on the floor. She said she's not sure when they're going to put it out, that they didn't give them any instruction yet. Could be 2 weeks, it could be a week, it could be a month, and they don't know yet. So she didn't give me any information on exactly when it's coming out, but it's coming, y'all. It's coming. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything yet. But they did say they're getting it in this week. So I wonder what line it's going to be. So I'm glad we saw some Halloween, Mr. Skeleton. We saw Halloween. We saw Spooky Town in the flesh. And it was all on. I am so excited. So now we're going to run to Kohl's. I'm going to do my little double duty with my Summerween vlog really quickly. And then I'll see ya at Kohl's. We're going to go see if they have anything at all. Summerween, Halloween. I'm thinking I'm hoping we see those Summerween towels. They were kind of cute. All right, everybody, we're here at Kohl's. We're going in. All right, Mr. Skeleton, it's freaking hot, sir. 80 degrees was a lie, per usual. It already says 82, which means it's with the humidity, it's hot. But regardless, we didn't see the Halloween towels in Kohl's, the Summerween towels. I'll show a visual of them here and I'll link them in the description box for you so that way you can see what they look like. They're really cute. They had like a skeleton and a bikini and like skeleton, like just some, it was a cute towel. It was like a towel set. I didn't see them there. They said they had 2 in stock, but I didn't see them. Maybe I missed them. I looked it said kitchen towels. I looked in the bathroom and in the kitchen and I didn't see anything. So I guess I just missed it. Anyway, they did though have some Halloween blankets. They had this pastel looking blanket. It was black with pastel ghosts. It was like a pastel marbly swirly looking ghost and bats and definitely Halloweeny or Summerweeny. I don't know, it could be both. They also had some of the stuff that I was talking about before, the Nightmare Before Christmas blanket with the fall leaves and the fall colors. They had a Mickey Halloween blanket with spider webs and all sorts of spooky stuff, jack-o'-lanterns, all sorts of stuff. They had a Stitch one where Stitch is dressed as a mummy and another one where Stitch is in, I think, a jack-o'-lantern. I mean, it's all in one blanket, but it's various Stitches doing the most. And then they had, what was the other one they had? Oh, Snoopy or Peanuts. It was like a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown kind of blanket that was really cute, had all the different characters on it. Then they had a Hocus Pocus blanket that I thought was really cool. Had different tarot cards, and each tarot card had a different sister or something else from the movie. They did have Halloween blankets, so code orange at Kohl's, everybody. They have Halloween blankets. It doesn't look like they're putting out decor yet here, but I've seen on different, like on TikTok or I can't remember which one it was, but whatever short form content, I did see somebody post visuals of some jack-o'-lanterns with different Mickey faces and Goofy faces, like different Mickey Mouse characters as the pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. So I did see visuals of that. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what's real and what's not anymore. So I don't know, but I just saw that Kohl's maybe had some Halloween, so I went online and saw that I only saw the Jack blanket and I think one other one, but they had some other Halloween blankets I was not expecting to see. And apparently they have Summerween towels, but I didn't see it in the flesh. So that's what we saw so far at Kohl's, which means if they're starting to put stuff out, they're going to be starting to put stuff out. I can imagine after the 4th of July, we're going to see full-blown Halloween at Kohl's. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out here for yet another season Halloween decor hunting with me and good old Mr. Skeleton. There's more to come. We've got more places to go, more Halloween to see. We're going to be celebrating all the spooky things. We're also going to have decorating and Halloween, spooky baking, spooky kitchen, all the things here coming up. I'm so excited for this season. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Say hey ghoul hey down in the comments because you know I love talking to you. And anything else you want to jab your jaws about, what you're seeing out there in the flesh, what kind of Halloween you've seen so far, what you're loving, we can jab our jaws about it down in the comments. And yeah, oh, I love this season so much. I love seeing the Halloween. I love decorating. I love celebrating. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.